This is We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. Another defeat. That's back-to-back defeats, but this time at home to Minnesota. 3-0 in Austin, Texas. Thoughts on the game?
This is the worst defeat probably since 2023.
What about the Vancouver game?
At home.
Oh, at home. Worst defeat at home? Okay.
Worst defeat at home probably since 2023. Listen, I'm going to say it, and I know there's some people that are going to take offense to this. Bukhari, fraud watch. Uzuni, fraud watch. This is the hottest take because I know this is going to piss a lot of people on the Discord off, a lot of people in Los Verdes who are simping for Rodolfo Borrell. Rodolfo Borrell, ¿qué estás haciendo, tío? 85% of this roster is his, okay? $31 million in DP signings are his. This coach is his signing. You guys remember how a lot of us had our doubt, right? And we gave Nico the benefit of the doubt. And I'm not saying this is Nico's fault, but this is a massive failure. Okay, this is terrible. The way that we're playing at the moment, I don't even know if we're going to make the playoffs. I mean, we may be able to sneak in, maybe 8th place, maybe playing. I don't know. This Open Cup, there's not going to be a run. I'm telling y'all. We may win against El Paso, but we ain't getting past that. After that, we're gonna play at Crynamo or at Phoenix. The way that we're playing right now, terrible. This team is playing with no passion, total disconnection. Our midfield sucks. The Minnesota was just slicing through our midfield, just like there was nothing. It was just absolutely putting up no pressure, no passion. You know what? Today was a sellout. I think the streak is going to end this year because fans are not going to come to see this. This is absolutely terrible. I'm sorry. Some Phillies might have gotten hurt about my takes, but I got to call it how it is.
My G outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. We're on TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G. Back-to-back defeats. Houston away, now Minnesota at home. 3-0. Thoughts on the game?
Well, our team is overrated. We've spent a lot of money on some really great players, but they haven't figured out how to make it click. And we're kind of playing a little bit of wolf ball there at the end. And Wolf was out, and we brought in $30 million of new players. So we need to score some goals. We need to actually work as a team and kick the ball in the fucking goal. All right? So let's go.
U.S. Open Cup is next. We play El Paso. I mean,
we might lose. We might lose to El Paso. If we play like that, we might lose. So let's not do that, okay, guys? Uzuni, you're good. Vasquez, you're good. Bukhari, you're good. So let's score some fucking goals. Let's go.
My G outside of Q2 Stadium, you already know. Let's get it.
Right,
My G outside of Q2 Stadium, what are your thoughts tonight, brother?
That was really rough. 5-1 versus Vancouver felt less bad than that. It was a rough game. That was tough. 60 minutes in, both DPs get benched. That's tough.
Not a good look.
That's all I got to say, man.
Yeah. My G outside of Q2 Stadium, you already know. Let's get it. We're on TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with the one and only Ray, bro. Back-to-back defeats. Houston away, now here at home to Minnesota. 3-0, bro. Yeah. Thoughts on tonight?
It's fucking embarrassing. We spent $30 million for what? I don't even get to watch the game. I'm here wasting my time cheering for y'all. Pick it up. There's no reason for us losing 3-0 at a fucking home. This should be a home field advantage. You're looking at somebody to complain to your fucking self. Let's be real. It's just fucking horrible. It's just shit football, and all y'all know it. I know you're gonna watch this. Fucking pick it up and do something different. Be different, because this should not happen at our house. There should be. I lost my voice for no reason. This is horrible. This is shit football.
El Paso, midweek, U.S. Open Cup, different competition. What thoughts on that?
If we win 1-0, I'm going to be really fucking upset. If we should be winning 3-4-0, just put the good team in, fucking work hard. We're spending all this money. This is supposed to be a different year. Nico, we talked. You said you know the culture. Then fucking show it. Show it on the fucking pitch. There's no reason for us this shit to be happening, Nico, at all. Have heart. Change the shit up. If nobody wants to fucking play, don't fucking put them on the field. I want people that fucking have heart to put in the fucking pitch.
IG outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. We're Ross TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G Jordan, bro. Back-to-back defeats. This time at home to Minnesota. 3-0. I mean, give me your thoughts on tonight.
Yeah, this is really, to me, what I saw tonight was fundamentally the worst this team has ever played. And I've watched a majority of the matches this team has played.
Worse than Vancouver?
It was worse because of the little things that were wrong everywhere. And it gets to one pro. Everyone says we need a 10. Well, with this style, what we need is a dominant 8. Do you see that in Sabovic? Do you see any effort tonight? Like, Owen Wolf put in a decent effort, maybe, but, like, there was just a horrible break from – it's getting worse and worse dramatically. It's entropy. It has to be stopped. The players have to be better. We're paying for this personally. We're giving them everything we can. We went from that tifo last week to basically, like, glaring at them and booing them, like, toward the end because, like, we couldn't take their response to it. Fucking bullshit. You should never lose to Houston like that. You should never play like this in your own stadium. They keep inviting these motherfuckers. You can edit this on the broadcast. If you keep inviting these, it's not a broadcast, I know it's a YouTube video. They keep inviting these motherfuckers to come over and taunt us. The only people who care in the whole place are getting taunted by opposing players because of how shit this fucking team is playing. It's on Iko Estevez. It's on Rodolfo Borrell, who built this roster. He should be on the hot seat too. Your next hire better be good, buddy, because we do not want to be taken for by a con artist. That's not who we are.
We're Ross TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. We're Ross TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with Profe, bro. Back-to-back defeats. This time at home. 3-0 to Minnesota, brother. Give me your thoughts on tonight.
I thought it was tough luck that we didn't finish those chances by Bukhari and Uzuni in the first half. You really got to finish. I really can't remember the last time I saw us lose so many head balls in the box in that first half and getting scored on like that. Stuver with the big mistake, and it's tough for this team to recover. You can't kick them when they're down. It's bad, but we know it's bad, and hopefully it'll get better soon. But
I mean, we got the U.S. Open Cup next. It's Wednesday, midweek. It's coming up quick. Here at home to El Paso. Can we bounce back with that game?
We absolutely can. I think in the second half you saw the team throw more at the attack, and so the team can attack with more if they want to, and maybe we'll see it. But yeah, you're right. Next game, you're only as good as your next game. So next game hopefully will be better.
IG outside of Q2 Stadium, you already know. Let's get it. We're TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with Brian, one half of the Pirates, the Verde Pirates.
Yeah. North End Pirates, baby.
North End Pirates. So, brother, back-to-back defeats, man. At home this time to Minnesota, 3-0. Give me your thoughts tonight.
We need something to happen, y'all. We need something to happen. We can't put blame on any one person. It's the entire team, y'all. It's the entire team. It's the coaching. It's everything down. Like, we have to get results, especially at home. We have to get results. We can't guarantee that we're going to get to the playoffs if we don't get results at home. This has to be a fortress, man. I love my Stuve, but there were some bad mistakes, man.
He made some mistakes, but he also made a few saves.
It's
what Stu does.
Yeah, I'm a goalkeeper, so I'll always back him. I'll always say
goalkeeper union here.
Yeah, goalkeeper union right here.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't put it all on him. It has to go through 10 people before it gets to Stuve, you know?
Blame goes around.
Yeah, man.
And go ahead.
You know, I was just going to say, like, we have to make sure that we all have each other's back. That's the most important thing.
I also want to say happy birthday to you, brother.
Thanks,
happy
man.
birthday, and we're outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. We're outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with Sophia and Vivi. Tough defeat, 3-0 at home. What are your thoughts on tonight?
I feel like they played really good, so it's kind of disappointing to see that they lost. But, you know, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I think the other team got lucky. We had more possession, but we lost it in the defense and then just took the opportunity on that.
How many times have you been to Q2 to watch a game?
This is both of our first time.
Oh, first times? Oh, okay. It sucks that the first time had to be this defeat. But overall, apart from the game, how did you see the stadium, the fans, the atmosphere? I mean, I know it was a tough defeat, but...
It was lit. I mean, I would come back just for the music, but it sucked that we lost, you know.
The only bad thing was the water that people were throwing on people. But I think I loved the atmosphere, the music, and then just how everybody was reacting fan-wise.
So we'll see you back here at Q2, hopefully for a win this time. Yeah, we're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know, let's get it. We're Austin TV outside of Q2 Stadium, bro. Back-to-back defeats, this time at home. 3-0 to Minnesota. I mean, thoughts on tonight?
I mean, first 30 minutes, it was going well, but little unlucky there. 10 players on the pitch were unlucky. Stuver, what the hell are we doing? All right. I mean, how are we letting that in? It's your whole job. You're getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
He had 2 saves in the first half. I mean, he had a couple saves. He saved us from a goal or two.
It'll take about 300 saves to make up for that. I mean, what the hell is that? That turned our whole game around. It made us lose. And I mean, look, the situation right now, we have the Cup game coming up.
Yeah. U.S. Open Cup, El Paso, midweek.
Look, if we don't make it past the first 1 or 2 rounds in there, then the second we drop like 3 or 4 points below the playoff line, Nico has to go, all right? It's simple as that. I mean, this is terrible. Most of our wins this season were 1-0. 4 of our 5 wins were 1-0. All of them could have been different. I mean, we're lucky in pretty much every game. What are we doing?
My G outside of Q2 Stadium, you already know. Let's get it. We're on TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G, Brad. Back-to-back defeats. Houston away, now Minnesota here, 3-0. Give me your thoughts on tonight.
This is what a few of us were concerned about at the Nico hire when we made it so fast back in October. Listen, I like Nico. He seems like a very nice guy. He's integrated himself well into the city. But his teams, traditionally, if you look at what happened in Dallas, they don't score goals, right? Even his best team, the 2022 team that came here and lost in the playoffs, right? They finished third in the West. They only scored 45 goals all season, something like that. They were bottom half of the league, or bottom half of the conference and bottom half of the league in scoring. We aren't getting chance creation. We had a couple of decent chances tonight. We need Uzuni to finish that shot in the first half, or at least get a stronger shot off. We need Bukali to get that shot off the wing, at least on frame, right? If it's on frame, at minimum, it's a corner kick because the defender's there. However, this is not a glitch in the system. This is Nico ball. This is what he has.
Well, fans are asking for goals. Are you saying that?
I'm saying they're not coming.
They're not coming.
Unless something changes dramatically, like I think we need to change shape, okay? 4-4-2 is not working. It's clear to me that Uzuni and Vasquez do not play well up top together. You need to drop Uzuni behind him and let Vasquez be the lone guy up top. We need to be in my opinion, a 4-2-3-1 or a Christmas tree, a 4-3-2-1. Allow those guys to run out behind him, right? But Vasquez, you noticed, as soon as we pulled Uzuni and Vasquez was the point man up top, we started getting a little more traction and more balls behind and had somebody to point at it, run to. They're taking up the same space, and they don't play well in the same space.
Well, we're back home, midweek, U.S. Open Cup against El Paso. Give me your thoughts on us making a run.
I mean, it's the most winnable competition for us this year. It's U.S. Open Cup. The best, I hate saying it like this, the best teams in this league are not in U.S. Open Cup this year. They're playing Leagues Cup. If we want to win our first trophy, our real trophy, and I'm not talking Copa Teos, I'm talking a real trophy that gets us into CONCACAF Champions League next year, it's make a run in U.S. Open Cup. And you couldn't have asked for a better draw. You get a home match against a USL team, and then either a home match against Houston or an away match against another USL team. You win those two, you're in the round of 8. So yes, prioritize this competition coming up on Wednesday, and maybe use it to get some juices going because, oh, by the way, the rest of this month in league does not get any easier.
My G outside of Q2 Stadium, you already know. Let's get it. We're on TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G, Christian, brother.
Yes.
Defeat at home, 3-0 to Minnesota. What are your thoughts tonight?
Are we getting worse? Like, it feels at times like we're getting worse, but not always. Like, the first part, we're dominating possession, we're doing good. But I'm just saying, all right, here's my hot takes everyone's going to hate. Okay. 1, I miss Dessler, I want him back. Gallagher's good, but I miss Dessler, like, in that role. I want to see Uzuni not start. I want to see Taylor or even CJ. I'm sorry, curse. Even CJ. So I want to see like I love Uzuni's play on the field. I love him running down balls. I love him intercepting stuff. I love his defensive plays. Why is it whenever he takes a shot, it feels like a bad shot? Like, I feel like both BV and Uzuni's shots all are either cannons off to nowhere or like passes to the goalie. Like it's like one or the other, and I'm like, there's gotta be a middle ground. Like, and what was the third thing I was gonna say? Yeah, when Dessler start, yeah.
Taylor making his debut.
Yeah, it was good to see him for a minute. You know, he had 1 or 2 good moments, 1 or 2 bad moments. You know, he was not there long enough for us to know. he's not been here long enough for probably to integrate with the rest of the team, their system, and everything else.
But we got the games come quick. We have the U.S. Open Cup midweek on Wednesday against El Paso.
Now, here's the thing. I feel like we're definitely, we're going to win this for sure. Did we see that last week with Houston? Yeah. Did you say, we're second in the division. They're bottom of the division. They're second to bottom division. They're out 11 players or whatever it is. And I'm like, and yet, so I feel cursed to say anything at this point. There's a ton of talent on that team. There's a ton of talent. So what's happening? What's happening? I will say this though. Owen was amazing tonight. Owen was watching Owen just go past 4 guys on the left-hand side at one point in the first half. I'm just like, damn, dude. He had play after play after play. He had 1 or 2 bad passes, but by and large, he crushed it tonight. So, and Super had a bad player too. Whatever. He's still the best keeper, and he's still our best player of 5 years. Overall, 5 years, best player.
IG outside of Q2 Stadium, you already know. Let's get it. We're Ross TV outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with the one and only. You already know him, Monterrey Tucker. My G, back-to-back defeats. Houston away, now here, 3-0 against Minnesota. Thoughts on the game, brother?
Austin FC's back. The Austin FC we know and love is well and truly back. All right, this is ridiculous. This is what we spent $30 million for. Nico Estevez is not the guy. It's been 11 games, and we've shown nothing. We've grinded out 0-0 draws and 1-0 wins, and then we concede 3 goals at home. We lose to the worst team in the league in Houston. We barely scrape by against the other worst team in the league, LA Galaxy. This is not good enough. Our attackers aren't showing up. Robert Taylor wasn't bad, but what does he do? What does he bring to the team? We spent $750,000 on him. He's no better than any of us.
He only played a couple. He came in as a sub. It's harsh to maybe judge him based off coming off the bench.
But it's about how do you impact the game. You're coming in, it's your appearance for a new club, you're coming off the bench, you would expect him to impact the game, right? He didn't do anything. None of these players do anything. This is really starting to look like a failed project, and it starts at the top with Rodolfo Borrell. Maybe it was just Estevez. Maybe Estevez was the wrong hire, but it's 11 games in. I'm ready to start Estevez out. This is ridiculous.
Damn. U.S. Open Cup coming up next midweek at home to El Paso. Your thoughts on this competition? You think we can make a run?
No. I thought we could have at the start of the season, but Nashville are doing what we should be doing, right? Nashville are the team that we should have been idolizing, a team that was terrible last year, and now they're winning every game 5-0, right? They're killing it. You have Chicago, who aren't great, but they're scoring goals, right? You have Houston, who are shit, and they beat us, right? So, we'll beat... I'm not even going to say we'll beat El Paso, to be honest. Let's be real. Let's be honest. We might not even beat them. But let's say we beat them. We'll play Houston here, who have already shown they can beat us. Our attack is basically nothing, and you can't just rely on our defense. This is a failed project. Estevez out.
My G, outside of Q2 Stadium, you already know. Let's get it. We're Ross TV, afuera de Q2 Stadium. Aquí estoy con mi camarada, el Ozzy Cruz. Bro, 2 derrotas seguidas. Una en Houston y ahora una aquí en Austin contra Minnesota. 3-0, bro. ¿Qué pensás del partido?
Si no puedes ganar en casa, no vas a aspirar a nada, compadre. Se jugó una alineación que tal vez no funciona para el profe, no funciona. Viro y Uzuni de winger, Uzuni no es winger, todo el mundo lo sabe, no juega nada a gusto, no penetramos nada por esa banda, insisten en jugar en la banda con Gallagher y Bukhari, no saben hacer una triangulación. Ese defensa, el número 13 de Minnesota, todos los manos a manos le ganó a Bukhari. ¿Por qué? Porque no tenemos winger del otro lado, porque Viro no sube. No podemos estar así, güey, nomás jugando de un solo lado. Nunca jugamos por el centro, güey. Pésimo, los jugadores de Minnesota burlándose de nosotros, compadre, ahí cuando metieron el gol. En Houston la afición se burló de nosotros. Ahora en tu casa, güey, se burlan los jugadores, güey. No hay química en el equipo. Profe, júntelos a todos. Vayan al Chuck E. Cheese, al arcade, güey, a jugar maquinitas juntos, que se conozcan.
Un retiro.
Que convivan, güey, llévalos un retiro, ayahuasca. Llévalos a la ayahuasca, güey, hagan algo, güey. No se hablan estos vatos, no se conocen en sí, güey. Hagan un grupo de WhatsApp, güey, caguen el palo, suban memes, güey. Caguen el palo, háganse amigos, güey. Nadie se habla ahí, güey. No hay química en el equipo, compadre. Haz algo, profe, por favor. Haz algo, únenlos. A ver qué chingados hacen, güey, pero háganse amigos, güey. Call of Duty, juegan Call of Duty, ¿va? Hagan parties de Call of Duty, güey, entre todos. Un FIFA, hagan un Pro Clubs. Necesitan hacer algo, compadre. Ya, los que tienen feria, no se la madren de que, ay, no, yo vivo acá, tú no, tu roña, yo hablo inglés, no hablo español. Únanse, cabrones, ocupan que se unan. Ni modo.
My G outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. We're all Stevie outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G. Bro, 3-0 defeat at home to Minnesota. What did you think tonight?
Honestly, I'm disappointed. Our defense, we weren't playing that good, and then Stuver wasn't making the saves. But honestly, whenever they scored the second goal, I thought it was over till the goal they scored, but they marked it offside. So at that point, I knew it was over. It was going to be over. Then the third goal, that's it. We're in fifth place in the table now. Yeah, I don't think we have a chance.
You think we don't have a chance to make playoffs?
I'm honestly not.
Are you jumping ship? You think this needs some changes to happen, or are you going to give this team more time, bro?
I'm going to give it more time, but we need new defense. Okay. Because we've been focusing on the attacking, we need defense. Okay. Like a Mexican player from England, Spain.
Okay. Mexican player from England, Spain. So we're all Stevie outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. We're all Stevie outside of Q2 Stadium. I'm here with my G. Back-to-back defeats, bro. This time at home. 3-0 to Minnesota. Thoughts?
Is it a surprise? No, it's not. Not to me. Against Minnesota. I mean, like we all say, I think we are the pretenders. We're not the contenders. I mean, we were talking about, who's on the half glass full and half glass empty. And because I've not seen really the service, the quality from players. It's all through the 11 games, right? After tonight, you gotta figure okay, who is it to blame, right? It starts with okay, it's a new team, it's a new, everybody's new, they're not gelling together, let's give them time, right? Preseason will look great. We thought okay, $30 million, we're gonna do great. Right off the bat, we got the team to do it. And after that, I'm okay, one game goes by, 2 games. Of course, we all know defense is solid, right?
I mean, 3 goals today. I mean, can we even say that now?
You're right. We can't really say that. Vancouver 5-1 whooping.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? 5-1 whooping, and you come across a team that can score. We can't defend either, right? So it comes down to again okay, what are we looking at, right? Everybody's talking about what is missing, what it is, right? And it's is it the coach, the Nico, coming in because we think okay, Nico, initially we thought he was great. He has great game plans against all the offense. He's looking out and he's coming with a plan, and we did great. And I had great kudos for Nico, and worked out from a defensive standpoint, right? And we were not letting them score. But after that, it's okay, that's not working, but where's the offense? The $30 million that we put into, right? I mean, if that's what we put into, we should be scoring more goals. It's an obvious thing. We're not scoring goals. So what is the reason? And all the pundits said hey, we spent $30 million, but we have nobody to feed to them. We don't have that midfield, somebody, the playmaker who can feed to them. We thought we have Danny, we have Owen who play good, but are they really the quality players who are servicing to them? Not really, right? Robert Taylor was a great breath of fresh air. The little minutes that he played, I thought he looked great.
We're all Stevie outside of Q2 State. I'm here with my G. Bro, back-to-back defeats. 3-0 at home to Minnesota. Thoughts?
I mean, I don't remember us losing a game this bad, 3-0 at home. Yeah, at home, this bad. Last week when we lost to Houston, I was okay, we lost, but next day, get back to work. Did we get back to work? No, it's poor. I don't see anything going on in our offense. 11 games in, 7 goals. I don't know where we're at in the standings. I'm pretty sure we're fifth. We're fifth. Yeah. I don't know how the fuck we're fifth. I mean, the West must suck ass right now, but hey, if we keep playing like this, we're gonna drop. But it's time for the offense to wake up. A lot of things.
My G outside of Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it.